Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
All ages.
The boys are back. All kinds of ages. That's right. Make sure the mic is over here. All right, ladies. If you haven't noticed, the man of the hour with the maximum size power, Mr. Jin Lugo.
Yes.
I hope I said that before in our other videos. This guy doesn't know what he's about to see. Hopefully, he's not cheating by looking on my computer over here. But I'm gonna show him something that I found out this morning, and we're gonna do a live reaction, not to a video, but for some images, and we're gonna have an open discussion, and then maybe you guys and girls can jump down in the comment section down below. So let's do this. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Here we go. First, close your eyes, and I'll have it open for you. Okay. His eyes are closed.
Oh my God.
His eyes are closed. And now open your eyes, sir. And
I don't think I'm ready.
Tell me what you see on the screen.
I don't think I'm ready.
Go ahead.
I don't think I'm ready.
Read that.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, sir. It's real. Okay,
Is it real? Because
these are leaked images, so we don't know if it's real. So take it with a grain of salt.
Oh my God, look at that.
So
I mean, well, you know, controllers look a little funny.
Well, here's the deal. There's more pictures. There's more pictures, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go through these pictures. 22 hours ago, so this is still fresh. Not even a day.
Get out of here, bro.
So let's read this. And there's an image down there, but I don't want to show you that image yet. And in fact, why don't I just do this? Let's bump up that so you can see it. Ooh, that's a little too much. For those who don't, you're watching the screen.
This is some.
It's crazy, right? There we go. All right.
But it's leaks, it's rumors, it's okay. Not.
Anyway, I'm trying to get rid of this stupid ad. I should add in ad blocker.
Oh my God.
All right.
It's here.
Whoa, here we go. With the success of Nintendo has had with the NES Classic and the SNES Classic, it's almost a given that we'll see an N64 Mini in some form or another. Well, if this recent leak is legit, we might have gotten our first look at the new retro console. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna take a look at this photo, right? You can see it was taken it's a screenshot from like a phone, because you can tell.
Right.
That's a monitor that they took that out from or something. But this all looks super legit. I was looking on top,
but that's
right here
though.
Was throwing me off. I thought maybe that was a clue to fakeness, or Photoshop. But if you look closely, this looks clean, dude. This looks clean. There's little screws in there, and
bro, I don't know. I'm speechless.
It looks clean.
You know it's gonna do really well, right?
Now, how many games?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. You know it's gonna be a ton of Mario games.
We're gonna talk about the games in a moment. Let's go through the other image.
Wow. Wait,
now,
hold on.
The
ports.
The ports. All right. So can we go back here? We can't go back, right?
All right. I'm probably asking for too much, but
hold on.
How dope would it be if you can put a 64 controller in there? I'm asking for too much, probably, right?
You are asking for too much. In fact, I think the classics are somewhat of a miss more than a hit. Why? Because they could have included actual slots where you can put in your old, NES, SNES, and 64 games. It was a big miss on that regard. But, people hack these. In fact, the NES or the SNES was hacked to play 64 games already. Believe it or not.
Really?
There's a video out there. I can show you that later. But if you notice, the ports all come out.
Are they like RetroPies?
Are they retro? No. It's within the software.
Within
plays
the
64 games. The system, the OS, is capable of playing 64 games.
Right.
Even on a NES or SNES. But if you see that little tab pulls out, and I don't have a retro with me, so that tab is actually a legit tab.
Like, could you imagine?
Now, do you have any of the classics?
Yeah.
Which one do you have?
When it comes to games?
No. I'm talking about the NES Classic or the SNES Classic minis.
Oh no, I have none.
You haven't owned the minis?
I have none.
Now I'm very reluctant to jump on the minis. The only one I'm gonna get is the PlayStation. 20 games, You have Tekken. We might get Metal
But
Gear.
these are all right.
We might get Resident Evil, which if there's no Resident Evil at all, I mean, at least have the triple there.
But think about it like this:
Have the triple
games,
there.
But it's
Come
games
on.
that we've seen already before. They're on the PlayStation Store.
I mean, what do you expect? Oh, true. That's another thing.
It's not like
That's
it's
another
rare
thing.
to find. You give me games that are rare to find.
But what games you know that are rare
That's PlayStation exclusive games.
and that you want to play?
Well,
To be honest,
off the top of my head, it's pretty difficult.
see what Panzer Dragoon. That's the only thing, and that's an Xbox title or something.
Tomba?
Of course, I remember Tomba.
What? Why is he not there?
I don't know, but you have
Like,
some
he's
jumping. You
kind
have
of
Jumping
a-
Flash. I've never heard or played Jumping Flash. Anyway, listen, we're talking about something else. Let's look at these images. All right, sorry about that. We're gonna look at these images. So that's one image, and we saw this image. Now the memory expansion. I saw a video on someone saying, "Well, why is this there?" And it's of course the look of the 64.
Yeah, I have no problem with it. It's gonna
It's
resemble.
trying to go for that one for one
Yeah.
look, and I don't mind. The reset button works. Hell, maybe that could act. It looks like it can open up
Does
just because of that little gap right there. Looks like it can open up easy. Another image. This is underneath. Made in China. Support Nintendo. If I know someone who has the SNES, take a look underneath. It's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
I think there's another one right. Oh no, that was it. So 3 images. So
3 images. All right, go back to that. So is it just gonna be empty? That slot, like no cartridge? Like they should
No,
have a
that's
little
the thing.
display there, you know?
that's the thing with these minis, man. They don't include, workable slots to put in your 64 games.
I mean, no, I don't mean it as like put in a game and we can play it. I mean,
for display.
It looks a little empty.
Well, that's the thing. If you're gonna go that far to have the doors function and put the game inside for display purposes,
just have a game there already. Just an empty cartridge.
You might as well just go all in and have it play legit 64 games. I think that'll stop pirating at its best. You know what I mean? If it can play 64 games.
Now, there's one problem I do have with this.
What is the problem?
The library.
Well,
It's gonna be only Nintendo games.
that's true.
It's not even a spoiler. So you're gonna expect Super Mario 64, Mario Kart 64,
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. 64.
That's true.
You're gonna have Donkey Kong 64.
That is also true.
You're gonna have Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, and that's just 6 off the top of my head.
That's fine. That's 6 out of a possible 20. Now, let me, I should have done this earlier, but let me check the SNES because that's the recent one that came out from Nintendo. SNES games count. Hold on, let me see. Let's see how many games the SNES has. 21 games that the SNES has. Okay, so we can see 21 games here, or we can see a little bit more. You gotta understand, the 64 had some awesome games.
But not a massive library.
Not a massive library, but
heard
I'm
that
thinking,
it had 200 and...
you know what? That's North American. That's a North American. In Japan, they had more.
Okay.
But I'm thinking, are we going to see Pokemon Stadium? Of course, we're going to see Pokemon Stadium. Are we going to see? Wait for it. Revenge! Are we gonna see No Mercy? Are we gonna see WrestleMania?
No, you're not gonna
Are we gonna see?
No, you're not gonna see none of that. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm gonna be that guy and break your heart now. You're not gonna see none of that.
Are we gonna see Resident Evil? That's the thing.
Highly doubted.
Because Resident Evil was almost impossible to put on the 64 and somehow it worked. At least for Resident Evil 2.
You gotta realize this is a
I don't know why
game.
I have it here, but no. Doesn't matter if it's family. They can have Resident Evil 2. They had it on.
I doubt I'm pretty sure the ratings are gonna be from KA to E.
Well, we know they're gonna have 007, right? But Microsoft doesn't.
Are they gonna have? Wait, hold on. You think so?
Without
Rare is a company that
I know
split from Nintendo.
But without a doubt, they're working behind the scenes, and it'll be a shame if they don't have 007. I'm sure they're gonna have Perfect Dark. I'm sure they're probably gonna have Turok up in there. What else am I missing? What else am I missing? What is it? Jet Force Gemini. That goes out to a buddy of mine, one of his favorite games on the 64, of course. Jet Force Gemini.
Never played it.
Never played it. It's a weird game. Anyway, Oh, well, what else games you think that might be on this 64 classic?
Remember Glover?
Of course, I
The
remember.
little
Yes.
walking glove.
Then you piqued my interest. Was there a Bomberman out on the 64?
There was a Bomberman 64. I would say Banjo-Kazooie, but it's
Donkey Kong, of course.
Yeah,
We're gonna see Donkey
64
Kong.
is gonna be there.
Definitely Mario 64.
I doubt they're gonna have Diddy Kong Racing.
Now, why do you say that?
It's something with licensing, man.
Well,
Didn't Rare had a little intake with Diddy Kong Racing?
Well, Rare did DK 64.
So it might not even be there.
No. Well, DK is still in Smash, so that's gonna be the thing.
That character was part of Nintendo, but the people that made the DK game, Rare.
Well, wait, hold on. If we're correct, DK is a Rare character.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, we take that back.
Isn't he?
No, DK was in oh my goodness, the first game with Mario.
I think it was called Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. That wasn't DK. I mean, that wasn't Rare.
Actually, I think you were right. That wasn't
Jesus
DK.
Christ! Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Look, we're old as hell, so we.
That wasn't DK. That wasn't even Peach. Wasn't that
Donkey Kong? Let's see. Donkey Kong. Let's go to the Wikipedia and see the origins of. So Shigeru Miyamoto created Donkey Kong. So Rare made 64 though. Let's see.
Made some of the games. Because that's why there hasn't been no Banjo-Kazooie. That's why Banjo has never even been in a Smash game.
Which is don't know. Banjo and Kazooie is probably gonna be in Ultimate. That's the rumors that we hear.
Really?
Yeah, that's a rumor. And did you see that Ken leaked image?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
It looks legit though.
It does.
It looks real.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be an Echo Fighter.
Oh, I don't have a problem at all.
I have no problem with that.
So, this 64 classic, whether the games are trash or classic.
If you ask me, is it a hit or miss?
Are you gonna get it?
It's gonna be a hit. Yeah.
Gonna be a hit.
Who doesn't know about the 64? In today's world, that's only 20 years old, or to be exact, 22 years old.
Everyone
played that.
All I'm saying is this 64 needs to have a Resident Evil game. Okay, no. I take that back. It doesn't need a Resident Evil game. What it needs is a wrestling game. Without a doubt, needs a wrestling game.
I mean, I'm all for it, but it's not happening.
World Tour?
It's not happening.
World Tour?
THQ. Man. Some of those games were made by Midway. They're dead. THQ.
Well, no, Midway is now NetherRealm Studios.
Okay, they're working with okay, yeah, right.
So
right.
maybe they can still work something out. Who knows? What else games are missing, or could be in this? We all know the Marios and
all the Mario, all the first party.
Probably we're gonna see Kirby. Who knows?
Crystal Shards. Shreds.
But this now, if this is all real, this is all great. The thing is, if this is successful, we're going to see the Cube Classic.
You think so?
Wow, abso-freaking-lutely. Plus, that cube will look perfect as a mini. It's mini already.
It's as small as it is already.
It's mini already.
It's gonna be like.
Wait, hold on.
It's gonna be
back
like
there
this.
is the SNES that I have, so there's no reason for me to pick up the SNES. Hold on. Do me a favor. Talk to the audience real quick. Let me go get some.
All right. So back with these images. I mean, hey, I highly doubt it. But it would be really, really cool if you can put old 64 controllers right on this. Hopefully, this is kind of like an adapter, you can say.
No, the way how that works is, well, could it be an adapter? Or could it be the actual, because the ports here are fake.
So you think it's just for display? You think they're going to be wireless controls?
Just like in the SNES Mini, you can open up the front faceplate and put it in that controller.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow.
So the cube is already mini as it is. I mean, what game do I have in here? Take a guess.
Super Smash Brothers Melee.
And there's a spider in there. A dead carcass of a spider, but of course.
Oh, spider.
That's not a spider, that's a tick. Who cares? I don't know. Of course, Super Smash Brothers in the system. But look, it's already mini.
Look at this with the little handle. How smaller can it get?
Just
I'll be
think
holding
about
it with two hands.
That's technically a mini right there, ladies and gentlemen. But
if it's gonna be small, it's gonna be the size of this little door.
it is, but it's perfect. It's a perfect size. It's
Look
gonna
at it. Look how adorable it looks. Look.
Dude,
it's simple, straight to the point. You put your controller.
This is where it's gonna be opened up from right here. You're gonna pull this out, and then you're gonna put that controller scheme inside for them. I am telling you. And look, let's not ignore the fact there's 4 ports on this 64 Classic, which is telling me and you that this is going to be used for multiplayer as well.
Oh yeah.
So why
we're definitely getting
why
that.
put 2, or why put 4 if we're not going to get those games that have more than 4
No,
players?
we should.
You know what I mean?
Games like Donkey Kong 64, Mario Kart,
They're all,
Mario Party.
I'm telling you.
We're getting that.
We're gonna see a wrestling game. I'm really pushing for a wrestling game.
Oh man.
No Mercy, WrestleMania, Revenge. I didn't really like World Tour anyway, so it doesn't matter. So you don't think no wrestling games are gonna be on
I
that?
highly doubt it, man.
Oh my god.
Not WWF or WCW.
Oh yeah, WWF logo has to be like scrubbed out.
And you think Vince is gonna bother his time?
Vince doesn't even know there's like a gaming department, probably. So let us know in the comment section down below what games might possibly show up here on the 64 Classic. Did we miss anything? And yes, we messed up on that Donkey Kong. We forgot Shigeru Miyamoto created the character and Rare worked on some of the titles. Yeah, we forgot, or I forgot. But before we end off this video, any last thing you want to say? Because remember, we have the Cube Classic that will come out, guarantee. PlayStation 1 Classic coming out. That's going to be a hit. So imagine when the PS2 Classic comes out.
That's going to be...
You see, I already...
That's going to be for another video. You saw the eyebrows right?
You see the people eyebrows. That's going to be another video. But, so any last words before we end it? We're going on almost 20 minutes now.
I'm speechless, man.
Speechless.
I want to know what games are gonna come out. What games do they want to see come out?
Take it with a grain of salt if this is real, but it's highly likely that it is real. Ooh.
Well, hopefully it's true, man. I'm excited. I'm jittery.
All right. Well,
I'm smiling.
With that,
I'm happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is John from the Invasion Show, and Jin Lugs. You have a YouTube channel, but he doesn't upload crap on that. I don't know if you want me to plug your YouTube channel.
No, that's okay. I'm here just for the support.
Well, let us know. Discuss down below. Peace.
Chicken grease.
Ooh, he's a thief.